What's going on YouTube? County Gains back here again. Today we got NASCAR's greatest red flag crashes. So I think the red flag is the beginning or end flag. We're gonna find out, guys. So let's get straight into this one, guys. I'll be reacting to a ton of NASCAR different stuff. So make sure to like the video, comment down below what you guys want to see next. Also subscribe. Love you guys all, and let's go, man.
Remember that teammate thing I said about behind Elliott? He decided he needed to be on the bottom. That's a Chevrolet teammate. I mean, not a company teammate.
Oh, we got trouble. Tyler Reddick in the 42. That's Ryan Reed. Whoa. Garrett Schmidtly through.
Wait, what does the red flag mean? We have to check what that means, guys, because I haven't a clue what red flag means. I think it's the beginning flag.
The grass. Spencer Gallagher gets a piece of it.
Oh, and they're still wrecking.
Yo, there's so many cars in this wreck.
Kevin, you said it. Talk about mistakes on pit road, and look where that put Byron.
Jesus Christ.
Watch the 42.
Oh,
off of the bumper.
Oh, there's so many cars in this pileup again.
Of the 24 of Scott Lagacy, it looked like. And
so many cars.
They just kept wrecking at him.
Ricky Rudd gets the jump. He's the early leader. Oh, trouble! Steve Park is off into the infield. Another car ball over on his lid. It's Parkindale Jr. Terrible crash.
Whoa.
Watch the yellow car back there, just turn left.
And when you hit wet grass, it feels like you pick up 200 mile an hour.
Oh, that's not good.
But you can see how that barrier gave way when
absolutely.
that car
that barrier absorbed a lot of energy, and I'll tell you what, that nice to see happen.
He doesn't want to be too aggressive on these tires and abuse the tires too much at this point in time. If that is indeed, they may be looking at left sides while they're getting fuel, depending on how long they're going to be out there. Yeah, that's what I would be looking at.
Trouble. Ryan Newman, hard into the wall. Michael McDowell, hard into the wall.
Holy hell.
Caution's out, caution's out.
Terrible crash.
Like not Ryan Newman overran that corner just a little bit. You see quite a few cars.
They were going
over
120
there.
miles per hour. That's unbelievable. I only drive 60 miles per hour.
Came back on the track. Newman was right there. Got into him.
120 kilometers.
Into the guardrail and the tires. Sends him back out in the middle of the track here. Into McDowell. Now we see the momentum coming from that outside lane. Once again, just on the inside of Brandon.
Oh, look out! Trouble. Oh, and upside down is Earnhardt. This is going to be a mess.
Look at the pileups.
The 33 Earnhardt.
And like all of them are hit.
Logano involved.
That's a
more cars still spinning in this multiple car crash.
They're dead, dude.
Just that quick.
Oh, there's contact behind him between Carl Edwards. And Carl Edwards got up into Keselowski.
And boy, it just flipped Dale over. And then there's nowhere for these guys to go. That's Kyle Busch. That's the damage he sustained. There's Brendan gone.
You got to wonder why Carl Edwards would make a move like that on the straightaway. Kind of made an abrupt move up to the outside lane there. I don't know if he thought he was clear.
Huge crash here at Watkins Glen. Heavy contact. Jeff Gordon involved. Jeff Burton is there. Heavy hit by the 77 car of Sam Hornish. He is out of his car. Jeff Gordon is yet to come out now. He is climbing out of the car.
Here's Sam Hornish racing with Casey Kane as they come out of the corner.
Oh, no.
Oh, looks like Casey got loose and tried to correct it. Got into Sam, and goodness gracious, what
just as we saw the other day. Wow, huge lick by Jeff Gordon. It's good to see him get out of his car.
And Sam Hornish. Both of those cars hit extremely hard on that second impact.
Gordon head on into the Armco barrier.
We saw this happen with Jason Leffler's car the other day, get thrown back, and Jeff Gordon wide open, nowhere to go.
It's good to see those guys get out of the car.
Problems! Huge hit for Kennedy. The 11 up on the safer barrier.
The car just
down off the wall it comes to a grinding halt in the middle of the racetrack.
Yo, this is
he's racing on the inside of David Gilliland. They make a little bit of contact. You see John West Townley was on the outside. He's going to run right into the side of him and kind of lift that truck up a little bit. Got into the catch fence for the second week in a row. We've had a vehicle in the catch fence.
There was somebody standing there.
But again, the catch fence did its job. It kept that truck down on the racetrack.
That's
you see it riding along
the
top of the safer barrier.
It was a bit edgy, but as soon as he could get some clean air on that car,
200 miles.
Have a fast race car. His spotter, Eddie DeHunt, just told him, it's time to be green.
Oh, hell no.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, upside,
that was like quite delicate, honestly. That was quite delicate.
I've been upside down at Daytona one time and slid on my roof just like that, sparks flying, and I was just hoping at the last second it was going to roll back over so I could get out. But AJ's didn't do that. He was stuck upside down. Not a comforting feeling. That oil tank is right behind you. It's very possible for oil to start leaking out. You want to get out of there as fast as you can.
57 laps complete this time by, and look at this pack. Trouble off trouble. Newman slams the wall. Comes Schrader, and Newman is in the air. Ryan Newman, last year's Rookie of the Year. On the rear end, ripped from the car.
Why do the cars just disintegrate completely? I don't understand.
As he slides down the asphalt, and when that car hit the grass of the tri-oval, Ryan Newman went upside down.
Let's watch her here and see what happens. Oh, Kenny Schrader got out of control, got into him. Oh, that's what happened, Mike. His right rear tire came off.
Dude, I used to watch these kind of shows like when I was like 12 to 18 on like Bravo TV on like the freaking Skybox, and I was like, it was like America's Craziest Videos or something. I was like,
when it hits the ground, it digs in and just rips it apart.
So I've been doing this for I think I have experience in about 12 years experience of reacting to this kind of stuff.
Prior to today, the only place where... Oh, big trouble. That's the rookie Suarez up and over Regan Smith, the big one at Daytona in the tri-oval.
Oh my God, look how far it's going sliding. That's unbelievable.
Let's see if we can see what happens. Kyle Busch was pushing the rookie, giving him a shove here. Kyle Larson, excuse me. And it looks like he just gets him in a bad spot right there, and he just got behind in his steering.
He got too far to the right, and like, coming off the corner right there, that car unloads as you come off of that banking, and it just took just a little bit too much, and that's that window that you have to push.
Bad crash over in turn 2. Michael Waltrip has hit the wall hard. The car is upside down. You can see the car is really torn up.
That's insane. How's that guy
Jerry,
alive?
I said it's sort of on its side, or
bro, there's no car.
Where's
the guy? Oh, yeah, he's not in good shape.
Michael Waltrip's car begins to slip and slide on the outside and contacts the concrete wall nearly head-on. The car is sawed in half by that concrete barrier there. One of the most spectacular and violent crashes I have ever seen, Ed Jarrett.
Jerry, I've been involved
that car just evaporated
in auto racing for more than 30 years, and I don't remember ever seeing a car torn up this much.
But Buddy Baker has a lot of sentiment.
That's nuts.
One of the real... Oh, we have a problem.
What about the audience?
Allison with a horrible crash here on the front stretch.
Final Destination 5, I believe it's called.
It has torn out a complete section of protective railing separating it. Alan Kowicki becomes involved. Debris is collecting other cars. There was a lot of debris in the front stretch. Kowicki was involved. Richard Petty, I think. Right rear, it begins to shred. And the car goes out of control. You're at 210 miles an hour. You can see the right rear going. You see the debris there on the left-hand side of your screen. Earnhardt avoids Bobby. The car goes backwards. The aerodynamics get underneath the car, and Allison gets up into the fence. The aerodynamics lifted the car. They're not built to go backwards. Right underneath Harold Kinder. Harold.
They're not built to go backwards. No shit, brother.
He stayed in there. Boy, I'll tell you, talk about a trooper. Kinder is right there. He's got the yellow flag out right away.
Holy hell.
Kurt Busch trying to move to the inside and take that spot away and take the lead away from Newman, but Newman will have nothing of it.
No, got trouble getting into 3, guys.
Joey Logano.
Big crash.
Oh, he's upside down.
Oh. Over and over, Logano goes between 3 and 4.
Oh my God, Home Depot.
Our car will come back to rest on all 4 tires.
Unbelievable.
Really just kind of a stack-up effect. Like was one of them got on the brakes and kind of forced. Yeah, look at Tony Stewart just missing this crash. Man, here's where it really gets exciting. Man, We talked about that there's nowhere to go as you come off of these corners, and when something like this happens, you make a commitment, and you've got one opportunity really to miss this wreck.
They could have got hit by the car.
Riding along with the bad cam, 100 miles an hour on that camera as they go down the back stretch.
Well, there it is.
Hard into the wall, the 41 of Kurt Busch. He'll collect the rest of the field.
The 18's in it, the 48's in it.
The 88 is in it.
Bob Menery,
just on the front edge. He starts to roll now on the apron.
Just
looks like the 78. Was that the 38 perhaps of David Reagan?
Yeah, I think it was a 38. It's like that 78 trying to make it 4 wide.
Update on Montoya. Shannon?
Yeah, the update is happy with the cars.
8,000, 9,000 RPM.
Nothing to report. Juan crash on track.
Oh, heavy contact cars crashing. There's
Hornish. Beautiful.
One car in flames. Heavy contact of 43 involved. Blaney involved. David Gilliland is heavy. The whole front of that car.
This is unbelievable, guys. I never seen this.
Michael McDowell gets into the back of Gilliland, get into the corner here. Oh my goodness. Just a hard lap.
Right across in front of Labonte, who backs that car into the guardrail. There comes the 77 of Hornish.
Excuse me.
Now you can see that. If somebody run out of fuel right there in the middle of that group, it would cause a huge wreck.
Oh, this is too fast.
Oh, here's a car upside down.
Big time crash upside down.
It's Ryan Newman. See Kevin Harvick there. Marcus Ambrose.
Ambrose is there, comes across. Harvick stops, and Newman's car comes to rest upside down on its roof.
On the roof. That is ridiculous.
We were hoping it would not happen, and here with 5 laps to go, it needed has.
Alright guys, couldn't take much more of that. It's insane. Like, the absolute craziest people. So nobody sees the blue car in the left corner make an amazing save. Alright guys, absolute Lightning McQueen would have survived all these crashes. Alright guys, absolute jokes. We're going to Google what red flag is. So red flag NASCAR. So red flag means the race must immediately come to a halt. Oh, so this means like a terrible crash. Cars must either stop when they are on the track or brought to a pit road due to either extensive or on-track debris that must be cleaned up following a crash, or when the weather forces racing to stop. So say if there's like a tornado on there's an F5 just landed straight in the middle of the field, in the middle of the track, suck up all the cars, then they bounce, guys. That's absolutely cool, guys. I love it. Hope you guys like that quick little reaction, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Love you guys all. Have a beautiful Tuesday, the 25th of January, coming to the close of February, guys, or coming to the close of January. So hope you guys all crush your goals for the first month. Love you guys all, and I'm out.
Bias.